Hey everyone, welcome back to A Brief Byte, bringing you intriguing insights from the exciting worlds of crypto, marketing, tech, and beyond. We're covering everything from Crypto.com's controversial vote to remint 70 billion CRO tokens to Tesla's full self-driving update and Google's latest AI image editing breakthrough. Buckle up, because this is going to be a deep dive into the stories shaping our digital future. Let's start with Crypto.com. Just when investors thought 70 billion CRO tokens were burned forever, the company has pushed through a vote to reissue them. While this move has sparked outrage, it also raises bigger questions. How much control do blockchain communities really have when large validators hold the keys? The final vote tally showed a last-minute influx of 3.35 billion Croatian kuna in favor, pushing the proposal through. The response from the community? Pure frustration. Some are calling it a betrayal, while others say this sets a dangerous precedent. If projects can reverse token burns at will, what does that mean for trust in the crypto space? Meanwhile, SoftBank is shaking up the crypto lending world by offering Bitcoin-backed US dollar loans. With up to $1 million available per borrower and flexible repayment options, this could be a game changer for those looking to leverage their Bitcoin holdings without selling. Unlike past crypto lenders that collapsed, Xapo is a licensed bank, which adds a layer of security. The big question remains, will investors trust the system after previous lending crises? Uniswap is making waves with two major governance proposals, including unlocking $165.5 million to grow its ecosystem. This comes as the long-promised fee switch moves closer to reality, meaning Uni token holders could finally start earning a share of protocol revenue. With Uniswap 5.4 now live and the launch of Unicain Layer 2, the decentralized exchange space is evolving rapidly. Switching gears to the markets, the Federal Reserve has decided to hold interest rates steady, but uncertainty looms. Economic data remains mixed, and while inflation has cooled slightly, policymakers are taking a cautious approach. Analysts predict rate cuts may be on the horizon later this year, but market volatility remains high. Stock futures are rising as investors look to extend the rally fueled by the Fed's rate cut outlook. The Federal Reserve's decision to hold rates steady has reassured markets, with expectations for 2 rate cuts still in play for 2025. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average climbed, while the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 also showed gains. The markets are reacting to optimism around future rate cuts despite concerns over inflation and economic growth. In other market news, SoftBank is acquiring Ampere Computing in a $6.5 billion deal, signaling its continued push into AI and semiconductor technology. The acquisition is expected to strengthen SoftBank's position in cloud computing and data centers, a move that aligns with the growing demand for AI-powered infrastructure. Market volatility could last past April 2nd, as experts warn that tariff policies and changing economic conditions could drive uncertainty beyond the short term. Analysts believe the upcoming tariff exemption deadline may not be the end of economic turbulence, with debates over policy changes continuing to impact global trade and investor sentiment. The Federal Reserve's interest rate decisions also have significant implications for consumers. Mortgage rates, credit card interest rates, and auto loan costs remain high, though some relief is expected as the Fed maintains a cautious approach. The federal funds rate sets borrowing costs across the board, and as rates begin to ease, consumers may see lower costs for loans and mortgages. However, rising inflation and potential tariff-related price hikes could complicate the Fed's path forward. A new bill has been introduced that would cap credit card interest rates at 10%, a move that could reshape consumer lending. Currently, the median APR on credit cards hovers around 25%, and credit card companies charged over $105 billion in interest in 2022 alone. While the proposed cap could provide financial relief, banks warn it could limit access to credit for higher-risk borrowers, pushing them toward less regulated and more expensive lending options. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is bouncing back after recent sell-offs, with institutional investors showing renewed interest. A Coinbase study found that over 75% of institutional investors plan to increase their crypto exposure in 2025. The main drivers? Regulatory clarity, ETF adoption, and growing confidence in blockchain as an asset class. As Bitcoin edges toward new highs, the big question is, are we at the start of a new bull run or just another speculative cycle? Tokenized treasuries are quietly making waves in the digital asset space, growing 20 times faster than stablecoins. These blockchain-based versions of U.S. government bonds are becoming a preferred option for investors looking to earn yield while staying in crypto. With 4.27% annual returns on average, they offer an alternative to stablecoins, which traditionally don't pay interest. As traders seek ways to maximize returns, will tokenized treasuries become the next big thing? Meanwhile, Google's Gemini 2.0 AI is turning heads with its image editing capabilities. This multimodal AI can now generate and edit images just like it processes text. The implications are massive. No more complex Photoshop skills needed to alter photos. But there's a darker side too. If AI can remove watermarks, modify images seamlessly, and create hyper-realistic edits, how do we prevent misuse? The line between reality and AI-generated content is blurring fast. Tesla is back in the spotlight with a major update to its full self-driving software. The latest improvements include better navigation in city environments and more advanced lane selection. While Tesla continues to push the envelope, regulatory approval remains a challenge. Will FSD ever be fully legalized for widespread use? That remains the billion-dollar question. Microsoft is making a bold bet on quantum computing with a new processor designed to speed up AI model training. By reducing energy consumption and improving processing power, Microsoft aims to merge two of the most disruptive technologies, AI and quantum computing. If successful, this could redefine what's possible in machine learning and automation. NVIDIA is pushing personal AI supercomputers with its new DGX desktop systems. Asus, Dell, HP, and others are joining in to build machines capable of running massive AI models locally. As AI workloads grow, the demand for high-performance computing is skyrocketing. Could this be the future of AI development? In social media, Snapchat's SMB ad revenue is soaring as small businesses flock to the platform for digital marketing. With Meta and Google historically dominating ad spending, Snapchat's growth signals a shift in the landscape. Brands are diversifying where they spend their digital marketing budgets, and platforms like TikTok and Snapchat are proving they can deliver results. Roku, on the other hand, is facing backlash over its latest ad experiment. The streaming giant tested startup ads that appear before the home screen, even loads. Users were outraged, flooding social media with complaints. This raises a bigger question. How far will companies push advertising before they alienate their user base? With more streaming platforms shifting towards ad-supported models, expect more aggressive monetization strategies in the near future. AI search is shaking up the way we find information online. Traditional Google searches are being replaced by AI-driven responses, leading to a 1,300% surge in AI search referrals. Consumers are staying on AI-recommended pages longer and bouncing less, suggesting AI is delivering more relevant results. But this shift comes with challenges. Will AI-generated search results maintain credibility, or will misinformation become an even bigger problem? Roblox is making a major play in AI with its new Cube 3D model, an open-source generative AI system for creating 3D objects and environments. This could revolutionize game development, allowing creators to generate detailed worlds with simple text prompts. As AI-powered creativity tools become more advanced, the barriers to entry for game development are coming down. And finally, Google's Gemini app is rolling out two game-changing features, Canvas and Audio Overview. Canvas lets users collaborate in real time to refine text and code, making it a powerful tool for writers and developers alike. Meanwhile, Audio Overview transforms documents into podcast-style discussions, offering a new way to consume content. With AI becoming more integrated into everyday productivity, the way we work and learn is evolving rapidly. And there we have it, a fresh, bite-sized breakdown. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and join us next time for more insights, laughs, and maybe a little bit of dark humor. Thank you for listening to A Brief Byte. Stay hungry for knowledge, and we'll keep your plate full of bites. Catch you soon.